So first video review for this week is going to be for Sex, Death and Venison by Petrina Binney. If you want to check out my Goodreads review, I did just post that the other day, so if you're on YouTube there's a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook or my blog then there's a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Sex, Death and Venison by Petrina Binney. This is part of the Sex, Death and Dinner series. This is the third book in the series and I absolutely love this series. There was so much drama in this third instalment. Fiona, who's one of the main characters, Fiona Weaver-King, she's very posh. She's all caught up in the possibility of a new relationship and a life she's always wanted. So she's sort of embracing that, but as with anything in their town, their little village of Amberley, there is always suspicion and there is no privacy. So she's very cautious of what she's doing, but it's sort of unbeknown to her that her life is being really closely monitored and her every move scrutinised, and at a time of festivity this isn't really what you want, but it's all going to be a very different Christmas for everyone in Amberley, given what is going on. So like I say, I absolutely love these. Each instalment in the series just get more and more dramatic. There's more plot twists, there's more woven in, and they just really add to the drama. So like I say, this is the third book in the series. You'll definitely benefit from having read the previous books. Obviously in the series, if you read 1 and 2 you'll have a better understanding of what's going on. Say you could read this standalone, but you will be absolutely clueless as to the characters' bigger personalities because they've already been established in the other books, so you definitely benefit from reading those first. And if you have read those, then when you get to this one you will totally love how involved they are in each other's business and how that continues, that theme continues. Typical little village, everybody knows everybody. It's just got that dramatic feel to it. But Fiona, she always strives for some privacy. She has in all the books, and this is no exception. She's trying again, but as usual she really doesn't get any, because there's always someone desperate to pick at her life and get to the bottom of the mysterious goings on that surround all the residents of Amberley, not just Fiona, and their dinner parties. So Kitty in this one was back. She was being quite the sleuth, you know, investigating, plotting, planning, trying to connect all the dots. It's quite intense, wondering if she was actually going to figure some things out. She's really keen to do so. She's putting clues together, but I don't think she's getting anywhere yet. But she might be. You just don't know. She might figure it all out, and sort of she skulks around a lot, and she kept an eye on things, but she was letting her suspicions really run wild, and I was absolutely gripped. But for me, these books are about Fiona and her development. She really does take a sort of centre stage, and in this book she's finally getting a chance to really be herself anyway, because she's going to try and embark on that relationship she's always wanted. And we definitely got a bit more insight into her in this book, her feelings, thoughts, you know, but she was still wary. She was still holding something. She still holds stuff back, even though you as the reader are getting a fuller picture than the characters who are suspicious or investigating or whatever. You still know they are holding stuff back from you as the reader, and there's lots more to discover with the series. So I loved how she was she had such promise for the future, both personally and professionally. Things are going well for her, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for her, because I'm guessing it is not going to be as simple as she thinks. But whatever happens next in this series, I just know it's going to be exciting. It won't come without complications and plot twists, and the opinion of other characters. So everything that's going to happen is going to be woven into their, you know, thoughts and suspicions and opinions and actions, and it's just such an engaging and cozy series. It really incorporates mystery, thriller, a little bit of romance, a little bit of humour, and it just ticks all the boxes for fun, exciting and thrilling to read. So this one was a fantastic addition to the series, and I cannot wait to see what's going to happen next in Amberley, hopefully in the next book in the series. So I will pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of Sex, Death and Venison by Petrina Binney. It was very entertaining and I enjoyed it very much. Hope you will too. If you've read Sex, Death and Venison or any of the Sex, Death and Dinner series, it'd be great to hear from you. Please comment below. Please let us know what you think of the series or of this book. And if you haven't read it yet but it's on your to be read list, or you're planning to read it, or you're now really intrigued and want to read it, again, comment below, get involved, because it's always great to hear what you are interested in reading, and if you do grab a copy of it, I really hope you have a great time reading it and enjoy it. Bye!